Okay, so this reading is going to be a confirmation for someone. There is a call happening in your life right now. There is a rattle that is ringing. There's a call, and this call is simply for you to awaken. You are at the very beginning of your spiritual evolution, of your spiritual awakening. And this call is happening right now within you. So, like I said, it's going to be a confirmation. You might have started to question more about life, like you saying there just has to be something more. There just has to be something more substantial than what I've been told. You might be questioning even the religion that you found yourself in. This call that is happening is a call for you to walk the path of remembrance, to remember that life is more than what we've been told, that life is more than what we've been sold. There are actually many dimensions upon dimensions and worlds within worlds that the basic human awareness doesn't even know about. And when you become aware of this small that already exists all around you right now, you are going to shock yourself. The rattle is ringing now because your soul is ready to fully remember. Like I said, you might have started questioning reality as it is. You may have been slightly more aware of the small. Maybe you've taken some psychedelic trips and you're realizing that something else is out there that we've not been told. There's something out there that we've not been told. This curiosity, this questioning is happening now because your soul is truly ready to awaken. And this journey is going to require so much courage from you. So much courage to let go of what you've been told, of the old conditionings, to let go of the mind and the ego, the identity that you think you are. Because right now you think you are just your name, your job, the people you know, the people who know you, the school you went to, but you're something way more. And that remembrance is coming in now. You're being asked now to walk the spiral path. The path of the spiral. The path of the spiral is a path of remembrance. It's a journey into the true self that lies within. You might have been searching for a God on the outside, but let me tell you, the God that you're expecting to experience on the outside actually lives deep within you, at the core of your soul. And you're being asked now to journey inwards through the spiral to find that being that already lives within you. Do not doubt this call. If you're feeling it in your heart again, this message might not resonate with everybody, but if it resonates with you, do not doubt the call. You're being invited to walk the sacred spiral of remembrance. Like I said, there's a path inward into yourself, from the ego identity, who you think you are, into your true essence, which is your soul, which is something much more deeper, which is something much more true and can only be found deep within yourself. And now, on this journey, on this path, if you're already feeling this call, the guidance for you now is to be the witness. What does it mean to be the witness? The witness is a state of neutrality, watching as things unfold. That is the job of the witness. The witness is neither the offender nor the victim, but just the observing awareness, observing everything happening. And this is the energy they are being invited into. You're being asked to stay neutral as the witness, watching this path unfold within you. And you're being asked to have absolutely no fear. Do not buy into the negative self-talks that come up from your old conditioning. Okay, your mind and your ego will put up a fight. It doesn't just happen overnight. Your mind and your ego will fight you. It will whisper doubts and fears to you. But the call is to have courage and do not engage. Remain the witness in your own unfolding. Remember, the witness is a very neutral person in every single situation. Now, as you accept this call and begin to go inward, one thing that you're going to realize is that time doesn't feel as real as it did before. You might already be feeling this right now, that time is moving faster or time is just not real. That is one of the things you're going to begin to experience in the beginning stage. Okay, it becomes less real as you move from a purely physical world into the real spiritual nature of the world. It has always been this way. Life is more spiritual than it is physical, but we get lost in the drama of it all. We think what is happening in the physical realm is really all that there is, but there is something so much more. And that something so much more is what you're going to find in this journey of the spiral, and you are going to absolutely shock yourself in a very good way. So understand that time is only a construct of the human mind, where life's events seem to flow in a straight line from the past to the future. But this is actually an illusion, and you will learn that time moves like a spiral, and all sections of time are actually accessible right now. As you move along this journey, you will begin to remember parts of yourself that existed before this current timeline. Okay, you will remember that you have always been, and you will continue to always be, because you are energy, and energy cannot be created, not destroyed. Your sense of awareness, you can't remember where it started from. All you know is that you are. You say I am, but you know where the feeling of I amness started from. You can't put a finger on it, because you have always existed, and even after this particular incarnation, you will continue to exist. And I'm hearing everything everywhere all at once. Everything everywhere all at once. That's the true nature of the reality that we live in. And maybe you might want to watch the movie. There's a movie called Everything Everywhere All at Once. Okay, so you might want to watch that, and it might help your spiritual ascension process. But this energy is the energy that you're stepping into. You're going to learn how to master time and make it your servant, instead of doing the regular human thing by rushing after time, trying to overcome it. You would realize that time can actually serve you. Okay, you are now walking the spiral path. And as you shift into this new cycle, this new path, this new process in your life, we have dolphin energy here. So right now, if there's a situation that sort of concerns you, that is troubling you or giving you some sort of headache right now, you need to trust that this situation is going to be taken care of. You can fully relax into it. And this is normal. Like when you start to shift from the former way of being, you start to awaken in the matrix world, you might be met with different sorts of situations that come in to challenge you, challenge yourself, your sense of awareness, right? But the guidance here is that if you are actually facing any situation that seems troubling right now, you need to trust that the situation is already being taken care of. Okay, fully relax into it. Nothing bad is going to happen. When you release fear and anxiety over this issue, a miracle is going to happen. Because you know why? Angels of miracle are all around you. Angels of miracle are right now helping you with this situation, and they really want you to be neutral as you trust and expect the best outcomes. Okay, they've got your back. And if you're actually in this tight spot, this tight corner where something might be troubling you with your anxiety, I want you to say to yourself, or type it in the comments, thank you, angels, I release this situation into your hands. Thank you, angels. I release the situation into your hands. They're all around you right now, and they are helping you. And their message is, don't worry, be happy. The next card out here for you is Epiphany. So truly know that every situation occurring right now is trying to bring you back into remembrance, to make you more aware of the truth of the universe and the truth of who you are. So let it help you journey inwards to seek clarity from your deeper self, who is now rising from deep within you to the surface. The spiral, it's coming from deep within you right now. So trust that every situation that occurs is only taking you deeper into yourself, deeper into this remembrance that has started in you. All right. Final guidance for you from your higher self and from your guides, I asked. The first card that came out is Infinite Growth, and this is just so beautiful. It says there is no edge to your becoming, only horizons unfolding, ever onward. Or maybe we can also say ever inward. This is it. You are now on a spiritual journey. You are now in the process of awakening, okay? And it says here that there is no end to it. You're going to keep on spiraling inward and spiraling upwards as you ascend. And the whole world, the whole planet right now is ascending into 5D, moving from a basic 3D based way of living into a 5D based way of living. And your name is on the list. You have a ticket. This journey might not be the easiest journey for you to shed old identities, but you are actually infinite. So there is nothing for you to hold on to, because anything that you're holding on to that you don't want to let go of is nothing but a limitation. Here we have the rose, and the rose also represents the spiral. So you are actually spiraling, and this bright white light, this is the real you. This light here, this is the real you coming online again. Okay, I just noticed now that there's a full moon on this card, and isn't that so beautiful, because we are now in the full moon energy. Yesterday, the 1st of May 2026, was the full moon in Scorpio, and maybe part of it is releasing this old self from you in order for you to begin your infinite growth sprout. It literally says only horizons unfolding. Okay, meaning every time you reach a limit, there is more. It begins to unfold some more. And like I said, this process is going to require some courage. So your guides are literally like, brave the waters, step into the unknown. Your courage, see what I said about courage there? Your courage will carry you where fear cannot follow. So don't doubt yourself. Don't doubt the call. Don't be put into fear. Oh, what are people gonna say? How are people going to feel? How is my family going to feel about me? Listen, you are actually an infinite being. The family you chose for your own ascension process. There is nothing else that we're all here doing in this world, on this planet, than to fully awaken back into God consciousness, into divine consciousness. And the call has started for you. Okay, the drum is beating, the rattle is shaking, and it's all happening for you, because now your soul is ready to really go on this spiral journey that takes you inwards. And don't forget, you're being told to remain neutral. Be the witness in the situation. Begin to observe how time moves around you now. Begin to see the truth of the universe and how it is around you. And if you have a situation right now, have a situation troubling you, understand that you have angels of miracles working around you right now to bring this situation to a perfect end. It literally says, open your heart and expect a miracle. So a miracle is coming for you. Don't worry, be happy, dolphin energy, and understand that any situation, this particular one and any other thing that comes up, is only leading you to a grand finale, a grand epiphany, where you wake up as this radiant being and you're one with the universe, you're one with your true self. Okay, so you're experiencing an infinite growth sprout. And this is only the beginning. Your journey inward is only the beginning. You are going to know more and more of yourself, and you're going to shock yourself in a very pleasant way. It's not going to be something that's going to be chaotic. You are going to be so happy about what you find at the end of this spiral journey. So brave the waters, step into the unknown. Know that you are protected. You have angels all around you. Allow your courage to carry you to where fears cannot follow. I'm so happy for you, because there is nothing else we're doing on this planet than to fully awaken. So if this message has found you, I know it's going to find exactly who this message is for, because this message came to me this rising and I was just like, whoa, this is so beautiful. You are at the very beginning of your spiritual awakening journey, and I'm sending you so much protection, so much protective energy on your path. I'm burning cinnamon. Cinnamon is an energy of good energy. it brings in good energy. So it burns away negativity, and it also protects. So I'm sending you protection on your path. I'm sending you protective energy, wrapping you around in the perfect light of the divine. So you are safe through this process. Have courage. Your courage is going to pay off. This is the reason why you actually incarnated here on this planet right now, in order to fully awakening, and it's happening right now. I'm sending you so much love. Thank you so much for being here. Appreciate and love your energy. Cannot wait to see you next time. If the message resonates, then you are most likely a part of this collective. So stay connected and see you next time. Take care.